Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So let's tap into this energy and see what is going on here. Somebody is nervous, maybe even paranoid about some changes that are being made here, okay? These could be people being moved around. This could be different departments here, okay? Something like that is going on. Change of power is what I'm picking up on here, okay? There's also this is like connected to the last reading here. There's a pedo energy, but it's a feminine energy here that preys on younger people is what I'm getting, okay? I just wanted to put that out there, all right? So let's see what else they have to say about this situation here. Somebody's nervous, they're paranoid, they could be looking over their shoulder here. Interesting. Okay, somebody's worried about their finances here, financial crisis. A global financial system teeters on the edge of collapse. So somebody feels like, you know, with this change of power, that they're going to take a hit, maybe even like a loss, a total loss here, okay? Wealth and stability are shifting, but real value is found not in money, but in your connections, skills, and inner resources here. Yeah, I actually feel like somebody is interesting. Somebody is losing a connection here, a connection that they relied on here. Okay, but I feel like this has a lot to do with cutting corners and deceit. Okay, internal breach is at the top of the deck here. So somebody, I'm getting whispers, like someone has gotten the inside coupe. Damn. Okay, somebody could drive a coupe, inside a coupe. The inside scoop here. I'm hearing chatterbox, but I'm getting word is getting around here, okay, through the grapevine that, you know, there's going to be some changes made here, okay? Interesting. So financial crisis here. Somebody's worried about their money. They're worried about taking a loss. This could be a loss on investments. This could be a loss of job here, okay? This definitely resonates on the world stage, right? Okay, false religion. So it's giving like a false backing here, okay? Something is failing is what I'm getting with this false religion here. A system or belief that somebody relied heavily upon. I'm getting to keep people in line. This has something to do with a certain level of control. It's collapsing here. When power replaces devotion, faith becomes a tool for control. Beware of those who use the language of the divine to serve worldly agendas here. Damn, this could be preachers falling off. What is going on here? Somebody was using religion to keep people in line or to keep people in control. That's what I'm getting, okay? And it doesn't have to be religion specifically here, okay? But I'm just getting something about somebody's beliefs, their morals, their standards here, their rules here. Okay, I feel like somebody was not setting the standard here, but they required other people to follow. Okay, something like that. Yeah, a new reality here. Okay, child. It's time for some new energy. The old structures are crumbling and new possibilities are emerging. You are a co-creator of the future. Focus your energy on the world and what you wish to create, not the one you are leaving behind here. Okay, so we're talking about ushering in the new earth, ushering in new energy here. Okay, let's get one more, honey. Somebody's done. Something going down at the border here. Okay. Could be some type of protest here. Started off as a peaceful protest here, but I don't know. Yeah, this is giving the Hunger Games. Every time I see water shortage, I think about the Hunger Games here. Political theater here. So this is like a pawn. It's like can I say, breadcrumbing, dangling a carrot in people's face here within their grasp or grip. But, you know, this carrot is a necessity. It's a basic need here. Okay? Interesting. So they want people to focus on, okay, necessity. Survival mode is what I'm getting. But this is a trick of a trade is what I'm getting. Yeah. With political theater. While the public reacts to the drama, real decisions are being made off stage. Political theater thrives on division, keeping the people too busy fighting each other to question the system here. So this new reality is coming in whether somebody likes it or not. Okay, but they're going to use the old playbook here, a distraction tactic here to get people to fight against each other here. Okay. And there's been a lot of that going on the world stage, but it has a trickle down effect. Even when we're talking about our own lives here, okay? Like one of you to even focus on celebrity beef here. Things on your timeline, Facebook here. It's an energy, okay? I picked this up, I think, last week. Like they're doing something, putting something in the water, doing something with the frequency where everybody's on edge and they're going at each other's throats here, okay? It's not a coincidence, okay? It definitely has something to do with like a frequency here, okay? Chop. So let's see what else comes out, honey. So you got financial crisis, false religion, and a new reality here, okay? Somebody's about to throw something out there for shits and giggles and watch people fight, okay? This is a tactic that they've been using to stop this new world order or this new reality from, you know, like completing the shift here, okay? Let's get a couple of these. Let's see what's going on with this financial crisis here. I feel like somebody's about to be exposed. Something's about to be aired out here, okay? Fear. Becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it here. So there's that paranoia. Like we said, somebody's nervous here. They're nervous about them. This has something to do with their past, a past timeline. Somebody could be nervous about something coming out. They feel like it's going to lead to a loss, financial crisis. Yeah. And they don't want to withstand or endure this embarrassment here because this is somebody who is arrogant here, okay? Somebody could have been talking loud, proud, ignorant, and wrong here. I don't know why I just heard Dusty. They were arrogant, okay? Somebody, you know, whoever this is, they were the host with the most, okay? They knew the way. Follow them. And I feel like this person is about to take a fall, okay? Damn. Yeah. Arrogance here, child. What is going on? Yeah, so it doesn't look good on them. You know, it's one thing to take a loss. You know, we all have ups. We all have downs here. But see, somebody here they were haughty, okay? They thought they knew it all, so they really don't want to wear this egg on their face here, okay? They don't want to wear this embarrassment or whatever, this shame, okay? You got love. If you love somebody, let them go. For if they return, they always were yours. If they don't, they never were. They were always yours. Okay, envy is at the bottom of the day. Interesting. This could be somebody that you love, somebody that you were in a relationship with here. Okay, this is someone who, you know, you had the courage to love them. Okay, somebody could have been talking shit like you'll be back or you ain't going nowhere. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like somebody here was talking cash money shit. Let's see, honey. Financial crisis, false religion. I feel like somebody's about to get exposed because they talk the talk, but they weren't walking the walk. And I'm hearing somebody's about to be removed. Okay. Yeah. This is like a preacher or a pastor getting exposed for being a fraud. Okay. Shadow work, private relationship. Oh yeah. Somebody here, they may get pushed into their shadow. Yeah, they could get exposed for having some dealings privately here. Okay. Third party, an affair. This could be outright stepping outside of a commitment, outside of a marriage here. In the shadows, a private relationship that they kept in the shadows here. And in order to come out of this here with some sort of dignity, they're going to have to do some shadow work. Sit with the parts you hide, name them, own them, free them. What's face can finally fade. Somebody does not want their darkest, deepest secrets coming out. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Private relationship. So this could be somebody who was loud, proud, ignorant, and wrong about somebody else's situation here. Okay. And what they need to do. All right. And this one shouldn't be with this one. And, and they're about to get exposed. Child. Let's see what else this person's scared about. So this could even be like a divorce that leads to a financial crisis here. A new reality is actually the real reality. Somebody has to take a reality check, okay? Because how they were showing up was fake. They're insecure. Wow. So yeah, definitely fake. With this arrogance energy, like the way somebody presented themselves, this could be multiple people as if they had it all together, okay? It's like not only did they have it all together, they had time to criticize, judge, point fingers at other people, their relationships, their business dealings, their life, okay? Wow. Ciao. Whatever's coming out is like this person here. People are going to find out that they're not so confident. They're not so sure of themselves. Okay. And again, I feel like that wouldn't be so much of a problem if this person wasn't so arrogant here. I'm getting a big shit talker here. Okay. False religion. And then whatever they were waving around, parading. Okay. Whatever they were hiding behind. Swearing up and down that they were abiding by. I'm hearing the good book. Child, please. Political theater. So somebody here, on a collective level, they're about to, find something for, them to like hold up and act as if it's a shortage. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, everybody panic. Everybody go crazy. Like something like that. It's all political theater, okay? Because it's a lot going on behind the scenes. We got patience test at the top of the day. You could have had a lot of patience with this individual here, okay? Yeah, you could have been tired of the drama. Yeah. Or this situation, it took a lot of patience from you here, okay? Yeah, I feel like you were tired of this drama. So you knew somebody was a fake is what I'm getting, okay? You could have been waiting for a fall or a collapse. Damn, look at this gut feeling. Your body votes first. Trust the yes, nah, ping over overthinking. Instinct is ancient wisdom. Confirmation. You already knew. What is going on? Somebody is hot, okay? Somebody gonna have to get their ass in the house or some shit. What is going on? Keeping a promise. Damn, somebody else knew who this individual was at the core. Okay. So we got confirmation here that somebody was wearing a mask. Okay. Yeah. You had a gut feeling. Your intuition was speaking to you about this person or about this situation here. Okay. Maybe about what they were hiding. Okay. Again, I feel like there's another individual that was keeping this person's secrets with keeping a promise here. Okay. Wow. Instinct is ancient wisdom here. Yeah. I feel like somebody's secrets, somebody's skeletons are ancient to you. You've been new. You've been new. Child. You knew this person was not who they said they were. Okay. Insecure. I feel like this is someone who has been presenting themselves as a leader, you know? You got betrayal here. You could know about a betrayal. Them and another person are keeping a promise. This could have something to do with a private relationship here. Like somebody could be a married man or a married woman. Okay? Child. Elders' wisdom here. Interesting. Ask the seasoned. Shortcuts live in stories. Listen more than speak. Wisdom hides in silence. So we have elders' wisdom, and then we have instinct is ancient wisdom here. Okay. So we got this word wisdom here twice. So you could be an old soul here. Okay. Confirmation. Something about the ancients or the ancestors speaking through you here. Okay. Interesting. You got a heads up about this person. Maybe while everybody else was drinking the Kool-Aid here, I feel like you kind of sat back and observed this situation here. Hold on, y'all. All right. So, yeah, you have an old soul, and I don't know. I feel like somebody's an old fool, okay? Let's get a few more from this deck. This new reality. Something is blowing up here, okay? It's like a tower that has to happen in order for a shift to take place because they keep doing the same old shit. Political theater, water shortage, okay? Everybody run to the grocery store and buy up all the water. Like, some shit like that, okay? Damn. And you got toxic. Investigating at the bottom of the deck here. Pregnancy test is in the reverse because somebody could have used protection here. What type of pump fake is this? So, okay, so this has everything to do with this private relationship here. Somebody made some bad choices here with the bugaboo. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Somebody could actually have a child with a bugaboo. So the pregnancy test in the reverse, this could be somebody's secret here, okay? This could be somebody's secret that they're hiding. Yeah, and I feel like whoever this child's mother is or child's father, they're very toxic here, okay? Very toxic. Interesting. So somebody, you know, that's for someone, not for everyone. Somebody's hiding a child. Others, this person is hiding a pregnancy, okay? And maybe the child never made it to this existence here, but they hid the pregnancy here, okay? Regardless of how that went down, all right? Let's see what's going on with the financial crisis. Doesn't look good. Toxic. Keeping a promise here. So it could be a sneaky link that's keeping a promise here with somebody who's hiding behind false religion, okay? And it doesn't have to be a preacher or a pastor. It doesn't have to be a religious leader or figure. This could just be somebody who pretends to be holier than thou, okay? This could be a teacher, again, somebody who has a certain position, all right, where they're being held to a certain standard in regards to like morals, okay? But they have some shadow work to do, all right? Fear, like you got fear, you got arrogance here, okay? What else did we see? I'm hearing panic. This person is nervous as shit. Oh yeah, prior to me cutting on the camera, I had paranoid and fear. Somebody could have even fell in love with a sneaky link here, okay? Like they have feelings for this person that they don't want people to know about here. Judgment, hope, okay? What's going on here with this financial crisis? I picked this one. Somebody doesn't want you to know who they were picking behind the scenes, honey. Okay? But your gut feeling already told you who. Star energy. Hangman here. Okay? They're getting caught up. You could have had a dream. What is this? This could be this pregnancy here. It's like somebody could be getting taken to the cleaners here due to a pregnancy here, or an outside child or something like that. Hangman energy. They're definitely caught up. So this could even be a private relationship here that is like against the rules when it comes to somebody's employment. Because we talked about someone being concerned when it comes to a change of power here. Okay? So let's say there's a new sheriff in town that, you know, they want to make changes here because of some type of like fraternizing, okay? Business being mixed with pleasure. Something is just bad for business here, okay? These could be people that, you know, they're in a relationship together and, you know, they're doing favors for each other. And this is getting exposed. You got the star energy. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius here. But child, this is coming out as y'all energy with the high priestess and the star. You been new. Shit. Child, somebody is peeping. Peeping Tom. Fantasy. Interesting. Somebody was fulfilling a fantasy. Compassion. Okay. I get forgiveness with that. Hermit in the reverse here. Child, So this person here, we just talked about this person doing shadow work, but the Hermit is in the reverse. They're not interested in that, okay? This is somebody who's going to pop out and ask for forgiveness. And they want everything swept up under the rug here, and they want to maintain whatever position or fake ass crown that they got here. Apathy. Like somebody here is going to put on a sad puppy dog face here is what I'm getting. Okay. Hold on. Somebody feels like they don't need to go within and they don't need to check themselves here. Okay. Reunions. Look, reunion is at the top of the day. Take me as I am. But you were supposed to be setting an example. Okay. You were, you know, acting as if you were the example, okay? You were the standard. I'm telling you. Wow. Apathy, compassion. So it's almost giving me the energy that somebody's going to like play the victim. They're getting caught up in a private relationship here, okay? Again, I feel like this is somebody who they have a certain position within a community, within a hierarchy, within an institution here, okay? And they're damn near going to try to play the victim. Okay? Reunion. They want things to stay the same. For some of you guys, this could even be an ex here. Okay? Look. Hierarchy, Wheel of Fortune. This person does not want to move. I'm getting something about the board or a committee. Okay? They don't want to move their feet and they don't want to lose their seat. Okay? No. They don't. They do not. You know, you know how they tell people, step down. You need to step down. You need to resign. This person here, they about to put on. Okay? Yeah, they are about to put on because whatever this hierarchy is with the Wheel of Fortune energy, it's attached to a lot of prosperity is what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune, like they have a lot of access to resources, basically. Okay? They have a lot of access to resources here. Yeah, with celebration here, this is like certain rooms, okay? Bumping, what can I say? Rubbing shoulders with certain people, okay? That are on a certain level. Social status, playing field here, okay? Yeah, they all coming together. Child. Yeah, like they don't want their membership to be declined at the golf resort here, okay? Like, no. Look at this choice in the reverse. Somebody's about to act like they didn't have a choice. What? Sun card. Oh. They're about to act like they didn't have a choice here, but somebody's choice is about to be taken because it's too much exposure. Exposure. They're about to be defeated. They're about to be defeated. Okay, when it comes to this abundance that they were used to, just period. Something's about to be snatched. I just saw the lamentation here with the moon energy here at the bottom of the deck. The high priestess is in the front. Everything is out in the open, okay? Political theater is not even going to work. I mean, they can try it. Yeah, I'm here. This person doesn't have a choice. They're going to be defeated? What is going on here? Child, I do declare. Someone's going to try to argue for their spot, okay? I'm also hearing lot. So I don't know, maybe this person had like some investments when it comes to estates or land, okay? They don't want to give it up. Responsibility and confrontation. No, child, somebody's about to check their ass, okay? With responsibility and confrontation, somebody's going to be up in their face. It's like, no, you had a responsibility, okay? To show up a certain way, to act accordingly here, okay? It's not going to work. No. Yeah, this person's going to be defeated. Damn. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Wow. So whoever you are, you been knew something was going to come out. Hell no. Child, I cannot. You been knew something was going to come out. You was just waiting. You was watching this person do their song and dance and act. And again, arrogance. Like this person here. This is somebody who always has something to say. Okay, I'm getting frowned upon. This is the type of person, they frown upon this, they frown upon that. Like somebody could have a child outside their marriage, but they frown upon single mothers or children had born out of wedlock. Like that type shit here, okay? Fake friend. I'm done with somebody's fake ass friend here today. Not doing that. Responsibility here. They're about to get checked by people who are over them. Okay? And there's even some more smoke coming from the person that they cheated with. Okay? About the type of person that they are. Like, somebody could have been dealing with somebody who is like bottom of the barrel. Okay? Child. Mixed emotions. Lost the spark. Like, they're not going to know what hit them. Because this is somebody here who's been, I'm hearing, what? High off the hog, living high off the hog. I heard riding high off the hog, though. That's why I got confused. Look at their face. Like they're not going to understand the word no, or turn in your badge, or, you know, pack your stuff. It's not going to, they're not going to be able to comprehend it in the same moment that is happening is what I'm getting. It's like, huh? What? Child, mixed emotions, lost the spark. Yeah, somebody's not impressed, okay? Somebody's not impressed. Maybe this person here, they've messed up before and people have, you know, backed them for the most part, but this is too much exposure here, okay? Yeah, this is too much. Emotional detox, because I feel like somebody's bringing a lot of heat to whatever this is, okay? This could be a job site here. Like I said, they're bringing too much heat because they're sloppy and they're messy, okay? Yeah, know your worth. Know your worth, child. Your value doesn't decrease with rejection. You bring something real. Confidence builds from within. So, yeah, I mean, this person here, they put on for so long, okay? So, I mean, you're going to find out, or they're going to find out, you know, who they are once they're stripped. I mean, somebody's still going to have to stand their ground when it comes to who they are. Emotional detox. People don't want to be bothered with the drama that this person has brought. I'm here to the scene that they have brought, the attention, something about the attention here, okay? All this drama. Know your worth here. Child. Well. Somebody wants to act like they didn't have a choice. Okay. All right. Yeah, it says take the message. Take the message. Signs have been appearing everywhere. Synchronicities guide you forward. Don't ignore what's repeating here. Okay. Wow. Subtle comments reveal hidden resentment. Small signals matter. Shade never lies here. I feel like with this take the message, somebody's like giving this person advice, okay? There's definitely a lot of rumors that are being spread around is what I'm getting, okay? A lot of rumors. The shade is real, okay? So it's like they're being judged. Somebody's going to have to take the message for some of you guys that they were trying to give you or teach you, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person could have been very shady towards you. And it's like they got to keep the same energy here. People are side-eyeing this person here, okay? Yeah. Ciao. Ah! The card came up, silent judging. This person has to get real. They have to get real, okay? Child, I cannot. Your face says what your mouth won't. Silence speaks louder than words. Someone is quietly evaluating the situation. Somebody is sitting back like, ain't this a bitch? Y'all heard that shit? Y'all believe that shit? Child, that's what I'm getting. They miss you. Okay, somebody's got to take the message here. That's just what it is. Not going to be here too long. What's keeping a promise? Let's see. What's them in this side piece or sneaking link or third party going to do here? Okay. I didn't pull no tarot. Oh, my phone's about to go out, y'all. Interesting. Okay, the Hermit. Damn, you got Virgo out here twice here, okay, with the Four of Cups energy here. Yeah, somebody's moping and depressed is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, they got to walk the plank, honey, okay? They don't want to. It's like somebody's being forced. Uh-huh. Yeah, this person is going to try to the end to, like, it's like trying to pull somebody out their seat and they're throwing their weight in their butt, like not wanting to get up here. They're going to try it. Somebody could be 49 here. Emperor. Yeah. They don't want to take some advice that they're being given. I don't know if this is from a colleague or higher up here. Page of Swords here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting. This person could be under some type of investigation here, okay? Yeah, they're looking into this relationship here. So again, I'm getting something about a relationship is not just a moral issue. This could be something that interrupts with, that's against the rules when it comes to somebody's position here, okay? Yeah, they're saying that this person was a fool to indulge in this relationship here, okay? And people want some more information about it. I'm getting the higher ups, like people are all up in this person's business. I can't make it up with the Hierophant energy. Six of Pentacles. This could be some type of corruption here, okay? Child. Somebody could have been sleeping with an officer or something like that. Child, Cancer or a Taurus could be significant here. What's this? Eight of Pentacles here. Uh-huh. They were keeping it a promise that they were working together, okay? They were helping this person behind the scenes. There was definitely an exchange of money, time, energy, and or resources here between authority figures or leaders, whatever this is, okay? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.